like to welcome everybody to the Summer Fun Show, and I'm sure that everybody is really glad that there is a show going now after a year and a half. My name is Bob Hurst. I'm president of Florida United Numismatists, and all these young people here in front of me that are wearing orange coats are responsible for this show. Cindy out here on the end is our board chairman, and she has done a remarkable job putting together this show, which is the largest summer fun show we've ever had. I want to keep this kind of short and sweet because I want you guys to get in there. The dealers are chomping at the bits, and I know that you are too. So there's a couple things I want to put in front of you. One is that we opted to start the ceremonies at 9:45 versus 10 o'clock because we always say that the show opens at 10, but if we do this at 10, then it's not open until later. So we moved it back 15 minutes. But since we haven't had a show for a year and a half, I get an additional 30 minutes. No? Okay. Never mind. Anyway, what I want to do is I have some awards here that I'd like to give out. First off, we have amongst us right now one of CoinWorld's 100 most influential people in numismatics. He's been a numismatic grader for years and decades, and he's one of the people that's responsible for me being on this board. I met Randy years and years and years ago. I was still in the military, and when I retired, I moved back to Florida, my home, and ran for the board and got on the very first time. And I've been here ever since, 1993. So that's been a long time. But anyway, the guy that I want to give an award to, a presidential award, is none other than Mr. Randy Campbell. Come on up, Randy.
Okay, I don't need a microphone. I think you all know this. I'm serving on the fund board for 43 years. It's been the highlight of my life. And it's to you people, the public, and to our board members, you're the ones that made this possible. I'm very grateful for every little reward I receive. But those of us who work on the board don't do this for rewards. The biggest reward we get is a smile on the face of the people who walk through those doors. And we're hoping to put a smile on your face this year too. Thank you very much, Bob.
Okay, I have another one here. This time, this one is going to somebody who is on the bourse floor, and he is in charge of the only area on the bourse floor that you can't buy or sell coins or touch them. Okay? He is very, very protective of his area, to say the least. And if Bob Russell would come up, I'd appreciate it.
I've got an open mic. You're in trouble now. I've been blindsided, really. This is a family, but the family keeps secrets. Thank you so much.
Okay, a couple more here. One, does anybody out here know the definition of IT? No? Well, it stands for IT. Okay? And we have a guy here who is our IT guy, and we don't care when we call him, he's here. If a computer breaks down, he's there. Photo ID breaks down, he's there. The projectors in the educational rooms, he's there. So, Gary, come on up.
Talk about being blindsided. Certainly, I don't need the microphone like Randy does it either. I just appreciate it. Everything I can do to make the show a success and better, it's anything we can do. So, thanks again.
Yep, you bet. One more. Oh, we're going to finish early. The next person I know is going to get blindsided more than any of these people up here. Okay, there's absolutely no doubt in my mind. But if it wasn't for this person, this show would be totally different. And I want to say that this person is a good friend. He's a friend to everybody here, but he can also be the meanest son of a bitch on earth. Okay? Kenny, come on up.
About being blindsided. Talk about being blindsided. I just want to thank everybody because, as you heard earlier, this truly is a family, and if you enjoy what you're doing for a living, it's really not too hard to do. And you guys are amazing, and the crowd here is very amazing also, and I thank you all so much. Bless you.
Just to clarify, Kenny is the head of our security, and you don't want to cross him, trust me, okay? All right, that kind of sort of wraps it up. Our general chairman for the January show that didn't happen is Matt Adams. He's the one that designed the bags that you're carrying. He's also designed the pins, and he didn't get the opportunity to cut the ribbon for the January show, so I asked if he would cut it for this show. So here's Matt. And we're ready to go.